Alright guys, so welcome back. This is Driver67. I'm going to show you how to replace the power struts of the power liftgate and the Mazda CX-5 here. But a few things you would like to try first, according to my research. Sometimes what will work is if you disconnect the main battery. So right here. So if you disconnect the main battery, just remove the negative cable, let it rest for like 15 minutes to have it like do a hard reset. And then after 15 minutes, reconnect your battery again. And sometimes some people say the tailgate works really well after that. And some models, I believe 2019 CX-9 and newer, some of them might have a recall for the power liftgate module, which is located, sorry I got some stuff here, behind this trim panel here. It was doing a lot of parasitic draw and just like draining the battery. Or it could be a battery issue as well, so make sure your battery is fairly fresh in case if you try to figure out whether your liftgate opens or not. So these are the cheap options to do it. Mine is diagnosed from Mazda. Apparently there's an engine code, well, not really an engine code, they read a code from the car. I tried plugging in my OBD2 but it does not detect it, but apparently there's a code that the Mazda technician is able to find out, and they say there's a tailgate motor malfunction. So yeah, I'm gonna try replacing it, and this is a guide on how to replace your power liftgate struts. Okay, sorry, this is not the best lighting or camera position, but I kind of peeled back this rubber seal here, and looks like it might be hard to show on the camera, just insufficient space. But if you see the wiring, it is going in and also going towards this direction, away from me. So that means I have to pull off the D panels or the D trims. So these guys here, where my flashlight's hitting, maybe peel back the headliner a little bit, because as you can see the wiring kind of goes into the headliner area there. So I'm guessing there's probably a connector somewhere in here for the struts. Alright guys, very important to disconnect your main battery, because I believe there's an airbag module somewhere in one of this this D pillar area there. I don't think I have to peel the liner all the way out here, and I kind of started a little bit here. So all I do is pull back this rubber stripping a little bit, and you can see this little gap here. And according to the service manual, this trim here should pull straight out. I'm just gonna disconnect some of the clips here a little bit. I got something plastic. This is a plastic spatula, and yeah, I'm just gonna try to disconnect the clips a little bit. So it's my first attempt. I might break something, especially the clips. They are pretty fragile and annoying. Okay, not sure if you heard it, but two clips popped out already. I seen at the back here, nothing's broken, so perfect. Just pull it straight out towards inside the cabin. So where my fingers is pointing here. Let's try to peel back the headliner. I think that's going to be the more difficult one. Oh, did I break something? Oh no, that's awesome. So yeah, pull straight down. For the headliner, you should once to unclip this guy here, and oh, it's good. Okay, let me bring the camera up a little bit closer and we'll take a look here. Working on cars is not the easiest to get a good angle at looking and filming together. So yeah, once disconnected, what I can see is the tailgate motor strut there is by the red wire. See, it comes up here. Interesting. Second there. Let me verify that's the red wire. I didn't remember it's a red wire. It is a red wire. Yeah. So this red wire comes on in there, and there's a connector. So I'm gonna disconnect the connector and remove this strut. Alright guys, disconnected the connector. I'll show you how is it clipped there. So at the bottom, you actually don't need a screwdriver. It's at the bottom here. Might be hard to show on camera, but I'm trying my best here, guys. Basically, it's right here. So the connector, all you have to do is push this clip in towards the wire, and it just unclips it. So it's easy, not much effort needed at all. Actually no effort once you get the clip correctly unplugged. Alright, so I'm gonna remove the wiring, which is pretty easy. Just snake it out. I'm just gonna bring the camera around here and just pull it out. Okay, I need 2 hands. There you go, got the wire out here, so time to disconnect the struts itself mechanically. And for safety, what I did is I also put another bar here. So this is one of my extendable rods. I have it on the glass, so well, I know it's not the best idea, but not a lot of places I can put this rod attached to somewhere firm. Yeah, just to hold it up, just in case when I remove the strut here, maybe the other one is, you know, doesn't have the strength, or maybe the other one is the broken one and just like lets the whole tailgate flop down on you. I've got a bad feeling if your hands is in here and you manage to disconnect the strut, it's gonna be a world of pain when this tailgate comes slamming down your hands. So safety first, make sure you got something to support it. And now for the strut removal, it might be hard to see. I have a screwdriver jammed in there to hold a metal clip.
Hey guys, post-editing Mark here. I'm gonna skip the part where it shows you that I remove a metal clip indicated here where my screwdriver is. Rather than removing the metal clip, it is easier to remove these 2 10mm bolts on the body because the new strut does come with the bracket, so it's way easier. However, at the end that is connected to the tailgate itself, you have to remove the metal clip for that side.
So make sure the tailgate is supported. Again, I just want to remind you to be safe and have some sort of support just in case the tailgate comes slamming down here. And after that, same thing with this side here. To remove it, it's the same clip, so metal clip, and pull it straight down. So probably this end might be easier. Oh yeah, I'm done. Okay, so that is out. Away she go. Alright guys, so just bought the struts for the right side. So 50-50 chance I'm right or wrong, so we'll see. Anyways, this is the stuff they come with. So they come with the bracket that goes in here, so you don't really have to pop up the clip and remove it. So yeah, do whichever here. And also, what I noticed is it came pre-greased. So this little white dot in there, there's a little dot of grease there. So that's awesome. So yeah, let's take out the old one and put the new one in. Okay, the old strut's out, new one's going in. I'm gonna put in with the new bracket as well, and it should be pretty easy. And this guy here should just snap right in. Oh yeah. Let's verify it's all the way in. Cool. So bring you around a little tour here of the job that I did. So new strut with the new bracket in, and just tighten this 10 mils down snug, and it should be enough. Just make sure the clip in here is all the way popped in, so the ball of this tailgate is all the way in there. Yeah, just double check, make sure everything's secure, and the metal clips are all in place for both ends, so it looks good here. And the rubber seal, also want to make sure there is no gaps, so make sure it is pretty tight there, and there's no gaps on the wire connector. And once that's done, you are good to connect it. Alright guys, moment of truth here. It's connected. I didn't put back the trim yet. Let's see if it closes. Oh no. Actually, let's... Oh yeah! Perfect. Well, the 50-50 gamble paid off. Now I've got a working power tailgate. Woohoo! Well guys, so if the tailgate stops working again, I know which one to replace this time. It's gonna be the left one, right? Best thing to do, change both of them. But yeah, no, my 50-50 gamble paid off because they're so freaking expensive, 700 bucks each. Well guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video here and you liked the guide there, and follow me more for more CX-5 blogs. So you know, if anything happens to CX-5, I'll definitely let you guys know. Right now the mileage is at 100,000 kilometers, and that is also about 4 years old, I believe. I don't remember. About 4 years old, 2018 series. Well guys, thanks for watching. This is Mark signing out.